Right, now we are page 15 of your workbook. Okay, in page 15, you see a story. Let's read the story together first. Here it says, tick the correct amount of money. Janice went shopping with her mother. She bought a pair of shoes for $35. Which two ways can she make up the amount of money to pay for the shoes? Wow, that's a long passage. So let's do our annotations and help us to be able to digest the information a bit better. Okay, so here says tick the correct amount of money. Okay, so I'm supposed to tick. So Janice went shopping with her mother. She bought a pair of shoes for $35. Okay, so Janice wants to pay for this pair of shoes. That is $35. The question is asking for two ways. Oops, I wanted to use the highlighter on this. Okay, which are the two ways she can make up the amount of money to pay? So she has to make up the amount of money, and this amount of money refers to $35. So she wants to make up $35 to pay. There are two ways. Okay, so we have to find out the two ways. So for the past few pages, you realize that we have been practicing counting, reading money, and writing down money. So if you're good with that now, this will not be too challenging for you. All right. Okay, let's do that counting. Okay, so here 10, 20, 30, 35. So this gives you $35. Okay, not a problem. Because you have $10, the bigger notes. Okay, this helps you to count. So this is a good option. $35. The first step. Let's do the next one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then you have 27. Let's do that again to make sure we got it right, okay? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You have $25 here, and then you have another $2 here. This adds up to a total of, okay, you add up then up, you get $27. So you see this is not correct. So this is not correct. When I count 5, 10, 15, doesn't that sound like the 5 times table? Okay, so you can see if you're good at multiplication and division, it will help you to solve this pretty fast. Okay, let's count this 10, 20. So 20 over here. All right, it helps when you count it part by part. Okay, 5, 10, 15. Okay, you have 15 here. So $20 plus $15 gives you that 35. Right? Okay, so adding this up will give you the $35. So this is another way to make up $35. So there you go. This is the answer for page 15. So for the past few pages, we have been learning how we can make up amounts of money using different coins and different notes. Okay, so now we want to be really good at this so that in future we can be the ones going shopping and then with your parents, and you know how to help your parents to find change or find the right amount of money to pay. Okay, now let's look at the next one now on page 16. Page 16 requires us to do something a little bit challenging here. We must be able to see if we're able to write down the number of coins. Okay, write down the number of coins or notes that is needed to make up the given amount. Okay, all right. Okay, so if you recall, we actually did something like that before. Okay, let's look at the previous pages. I think it was in this page 12. Okay, page 12. And when you take note here, I've been writing down amounts of money, and I've been using both words and numbers. Okay, so when we read it helps. Okay, so for example, over here you have the $1 coin. That is actually $1 coin, and it can be the same as 5 20-cent coins. Okay, and for this one, you have one $2 note. It can be the same as 4 50-cent coins. Okay, so it's important that you know how to read these amounts, okay, and count them right. Okay, so let's move back to the page that we were just now on page 16. Okay, to help us with this, I'm going to write down some points here. So for this side, okay, of the page, you actually have the given amount. So this is the given amount. So this is the amount of money. Okay, you can actually take notes like I do here. Okay, let me write it nicely. This is very challenging to write on the computer screen. Okay, let me try my best. Okay, so I have the amount of money that's given here. This is the amount. Okay, and what do I have here? This is actually the number of coins. Okay, so this is the number of coins. The box, the empty blanks, okay, stands for the number of coins that is needed, or the number of notes that's needed. Okay, and then over here, this column, okay, this columns here stands for the value of the coin or the note. Okay, stands for the value of the coin or the note. Okay, so this is what it means. So let's look at the amount here. You have over here one 50-cent coin. That gives me 50 cents. Okay, so here you have 10-cent coins. So how many 10-cent coins do I need to make up that 50 cents? Okay, so you'll be able to realize it will be 5. So what does it mean by that you have 1 10-cent, 2 10 cents, 3 10 cents, 4 10 cents, and then you have another 10 cents. So you need a total of 5. Let me write this in words. Okay, you need 5 10-cent coins. That's what it means. Okay, all right. So if you feel that it helps you to just write the word here, the number in words, you can do so. Okay, so 5 10-cent coins. Okay, next one. I will do a little bit less working here. Okay, by now I hope you get the idea of what it means. Okay, so over here you have $1. Okay, so this $1, and previously we talked about this $1, you can change it to 100 cents. Okay, it is $1 coin. So you have $1 coin, and how many 50 cents coins do I need? So over here, these are 50-cent coins. Okay, so how many 50-cent coins do I need? So to help me to do this question, I can actually write down and then count in their denomination. So I have 50, and then another 50. That gives me 100 already. So in other words, you have 2. Okay, 2 50-cent coins give you $1. Okay, next one here, one $2 note. Okay, so this is $2, and we can also write it in 200 cents. Okay, so this is one $2 note. Okay, so one $2 note gives me 200 cents. Now I have 20 cents here. Okay, so I'm using 20-cent coins to make up 200 cents. Okay, I need to make up 200 cents to make up one $2 note. That would mean, okay, some of us are very good with multiplication. You'll probably be able to tell quickly. You need 10 20-cent coins. Okay, so you can write that in numerals, or you find that if it's spelling in words helps you to differentiate between 10 for 10 coins. Okay, that's standing for the number of coins, and 20 cents for the value of the coin. Okay, next one. Going a bit faster here. So here you have $4. Okay, so over here you have 50 cents. So 50 cents to make up the amount of money. So you need to have, you can write this as 400 cents. Okay, previously we talked about this as I can make 50 cents. Just like the previous question, see? Previous question gives us a hint. Okay, so two 50-cent coins give me $1, right? So to give me $4, I will need how many of it? Okay, let's count. If you think you need to count, okay, so you can go by 50, $1, $1.50, $2. $2. If you are good with multiplication, you'll be able to find out already that hey, you'll probably be nearing the answer very quickly. Okay, like 8 times 5 gives you 40, remember? That's a part of the 5 times table. Let's see, 50, $1, $1.50, $2, $2.50, $3, $3.50, $4. Okay, all right, so it's a little messy on my workbook, but I hope it helps you to be able to solve the question. Okay, so here you have 8 50-cent coins. Okay, next one, $5. Okay, so this one's helpful by giving you dollar coins. Okay, so you have $1 coins. So in this case, you'll be able to get 5 $1 coins to give you $5. And the last one, $50. Okay, and you have $10 notes here. So you have one $50 note, and you have $10 notes here. So if you're good with your multiplication again, you'll be able to tell that, hey, this one I will need 5 of it. Okay, 5 $10 notes. All right, so there you go. This is page 16 of your workbook. I hope that today the guide that I'm giving you here helps you to be able to solve the questions better. Okay, all right. And as for 17 to page 20, remember to refer to your SLS. Okay, that is on converting money from dollars, decimal notation to cents notation, and from cents to decimal notation. Okay, I hope you get that. You'll be able to check it on your own on SLS. Thank you very much. Goodbye.